Yo, welcome back to another video. It's Tayyboi Talks. I got some trailers to go ahead and react to. So let's get to it. First one up, I guess they got this new Battlefield coming out. So, see, they got multiple studios working on one Battlefield. We gonna see how that works out. Let's check this out.
Defending that last point in breakthrough.
You and your squad going together, trying to accomplish something.
Helicopter crashes into the building next to you, and all of a sudden the roof drops on your head.
The vehicle play is the destruction. You've got tanks, you've got jets.
You get a bit sweaty in your palms.
That full, all-out military experience. It's just
Like he's about to say, just like any other game, only in Battlefield definitely was a trend back when I was growing up. I'm from Battlefield Bad Company days, so yeah, that was definitely a squad-based game. Cause now, it kind of feels like they were chasing that Call of Duty fan base. But if y'all take it back to y'all roots, hey, count me in.
unlike any other game I've played.
This franchise comes with a long history, spanning over 20 years now. But the question is, how do we continue to build on that and push Battlefield to the next level?
I've been playing Battlefield since long before I joined the team. When 1942 first came out, the amount of fun that we all sat down and had with it is just, still like a fond memory. So in joining the Battlefield team, it was about the opportunity to give that team that space to do something just more amazing even than they've done in the past.
Yeah, nah, it definitely sounds like they're going back to their roots. It's just that's what I need because I like Battlefield Bad Company too. Like, hey, me to be my boys, yeah. Like, a lot of them I feel like went to the military because of that game. I will say that. But I definitely want to get back to that squad-based stuff because your boy was a recon. We was out here sniping. Yeah, I got some good snipes, but that was on my 360, and I definitely don't have those videos no more. But if this game come out and it's as good as what they do, hey, we in there. Plus, I was reading them somewhere. They saying Battlefield 2042 actually got some really good updates and is a lot better to play than what it was. So I might check that out again.
We set out with this ambitious idea of creating this new Battlefield universe. And to make that vision reality, we had to think big.
And see, now I don't know about that because that's been something y'all been talking about, y'all been doing for a while. Think big, big, bigger, 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 and kind of look where it's gotten you. Now, we'll have to see.
Each of our four studios comes with its own culture and expertise into what we call Battlefield Studios.
One team that spans across the globe and combines 20 years of franchise experience with emerging talent.
DICE has such a rich history with Battlefield. We've been working on it for years and years. But we also want to do something.
Now, see, I guess is EA still gonna use Dice on everything else then, or are they gonna make everybody else make their own little studio? Because Dice was, boy, they spread them thin when it came to, hey, we need your help here, we need your help here. I mean, there was one point that Dice had the whole art system for EA at one point.
Something bigger and better than we've ever done before. And you can't do that with one studio.
DICE is responsible for the multiplayer part of the game, which incorporates things like destruction systems, class play, squad play, vehicles, gadgets.
My only thing about the destruction system, please, please, please let it be used across the whole board, because that was the problem. And then some of the other Battlefield games, they wouldn't let it use across the whole board. So it was like, bruh, come on.
All of those kind of underlying systems that drive the experience.
So here at Motive, we're working on multiplayer maps, and we're also working on single-player mission contents.
We're driving a cinematic experience to the level that's never been done on Battlefield before.
Now, I kind of hope that that kind of went together because I do think that, I believe it was a Battlefield that had like like missions where you would do. It's probably bad company, but to do like squad-based missions, and it wasn't online or nothing like that. It was just you and your squad going through a thing. So these might be like their way of giving some type of raid type thing, but not be bullet sponges like in Destiny and stuff like that. That'd be dope.
Ripple Effects has a long history of working on the Battlefield franchise.
We're working on an experience that is really going to open Battlefield up to a whole group of new players, but really still exciting that core audience that has made this franchise so successful.
Criterion have been supporting Battlefield for a decade now, and now we're going to bring that to the table as a fully fledged kind of partner in the Battlefield studios.
Mainly, we've been focused on the single-player experience. So the campaign is back for Battlefield.
All right, so I hate to say this because they're comparing it to Call of Duty. They are doing what Treyarch and Infinity, where they're just splitting up everybody to doing their own thing, which is cool, which I have no problem with. I just hope that it all blends together, because let's say for DICE doing the multiplayer, if the multiplayer stands out more than the single player, then it all has to kind of gel together. If it don't gel together, then you're gonna have 4 separate games in one game. And I hope the art direction is all the same on the game, unless y'all doing like special things or whatever, like special design missions or whatever, or gameplay. But having 4 different studios work together to make one game, hopefully y'all doing some really good communications out there and team building skills.
We have never before had this many teams and talents dedicated to the development of Battlefield. And we have a plan to create a new, exciting future for the franchise, alongside our players.
This game has so much potential. So I think it's about giving the team this time to really hone their craft.
We have to prototype, play test, get feedback,
And then repeat that loop.
over and over and over again. We have to find gameplay that really resonates with the players and then build on that.
Which is why I'm happy that Criterion is the one who's doing the single player, because, in a war-based game, you gotta have some driving skills going on. And Criterion and Need for Speed do have a history, so they probably got the best skills to do that. I think the story thing would be cool. Don't do none of that Need for Speed stuff where they put live action people in there. Leave that alone. But please make a good story.
Battlefield Labs is our new development initiative where players will get to test specific focus areas in the game.
We've done similar things in the past, but this is a whole nother level. We're doing it before we launch the game, and we're doing it with so much more content.
It's an exciting way for us to interact with our audience before things go live and make sure that what we have is really fun and polished.
And we
Hold on. Sounds like just a beta or alphas, but you get a title, Battlefield Labs. So I guess, but cool. That's great. Sign me up.
have to test everything, combat to destruction to maps and modes.
We're going to test all the new features that we're putting out, and we're going to test hardware like weapons, vehicles, and gadgets.
We can try different things, but also validate what players are expecting from Battlefield.
That feedback is crucial in helping us know what to prioritize, what needs improvement, and what feels like a true Battlefield experience.
We're pre-alpha, so now is the time to test all the experiences our teams have been building for our upcoming launch and beyond. Join our Discord where you can learn more about our new closed testing environment.
Hold on there. Hold on. Let me go ahead and do that there. I did it on my second screen, so. Anyways, back to the video.
We call it Battlefield Labs. Let's build Battlefield together.
Yeah. yeah, I might have to be dropping some videos here soon on that one, because that little just teaser. Battlefield looks good. Honestly, I always love the way Battlefield looks, and if that destruction is how they say it, and I can blow up buildings, any building, count me in. So, will you be playing Battlefield? Will you be signing up or whatnot? Go ahead and drop it down in the comments section. I'm Tayyboi Talks. I'm out. Peace.